Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the show. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, number 16.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Spot tonight.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Harper is there, and he'll make. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
One out, nobody on. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
18. Ben Zobrist.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Moving under it, Villar. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. VR waits on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eric Timms. He'll lead it off here against Taiwan Walker.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One and one. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Andrew Heaney is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. A ball hit to Andrus at short. He's got it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Hardy, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hardy is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Yasmani Tomas will be called on to pinch hit now.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And that misses, ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now it's 2-0.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A man at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that's through for a hit. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0. The 2-0 on the way. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Catcher.
Striding in, Brian Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Second baseman, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18. Ben
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Timms is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Brian Pena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Walker's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's able to get there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
Bud Norris will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Bud Norris.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
Brett Gardner waits on deck, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Smoke toward third, taken in by Chisenhall. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 11.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Barnes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And boy, anybody, anytime is right as Arizona's got extra bases again. Barnes rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 7-1. Ready for another shot now. J.J. Hardy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A dive, but he's back. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this pitch misses for ball four, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away. 1 Nicasio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Yasmani Tomas is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there.
And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Colton Wong is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Ready now, Eric Timms. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. For Harper, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 15.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Takes a knee-high fastball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. VR going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. For Turner, that's his first double on the year. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. VR has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting,
here's Brett Gardner now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now is Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. For 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. This is popped up. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Ryan Pena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
From the stretch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. J.J. Hardy waits on deck. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Villar moves over. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fouled back. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnes gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder number 34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 29.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Eric Timms. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chesler Cuthbert will get the call to
Pitching for
pinch
the
hit here,
Angels,
as we'll see what he can
number
do with
20,
2 out and the base is empty.
Cuthbert.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll try and lead things off here
Leading
in
off
inning
for
number
Arizona.
9.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The left
Settling
fielder,
in now,
number 24,
Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani
0 for 3
Tomas.
with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up, fastball. Is a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2-2, here it is. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Left fielder.
Into the box,
Adam
Eaton.
Eaton.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your
Zach
attention,
Cozart will get the call to
Pinch hitting for
pinch
the
hit here,
Angels.
as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Randall Delgado enters
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
begin the
Diamondbacks.
frame with a sizable
Number
lead
48.
with which to work.
Randall.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Chesler Cuthbert.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 or 2 things.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball.